Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, here to bring you this week's edition of Late Night Throwdown, and we are kicking things off with an insane matchup as a rivalry that has been stretching over a couple of seasons continues. In the ultra-violent division, it is Big Money Matt Lewis going one-on-one with Fergal Flynn. This one falls count anywhere, and this is the time when everyone in the ultra-violent division wants to pick up that momentum because they know that while we have Ballroom Blitz coming up this Saturday, after that is Clash of the Classless, and we are looking at people to put in that chamber. Could one of these men be there, or both even? We'll see who survives this one. As Big Money Matt Lewis makes his way to the ring. Big Matt on a mission to regain that ultra-violent championship. Lots of contenders standing in his way, both old and new. But that will not stop his determination as he is ready here. As he awaits his opponent. Big Fergal Flynn is in the building. Flynn, another man looking to get back that championship he once held. It's still strange to see him come out without that t-shirt that we've all grown to love. Love Flynn or hate him, that t-shirt design is incredible. Flynn looks about ready to elbow somebody's face off. We're about to kick things off. Opening contest, Big Money Matt Lewis. Fergal Flynn falls count anywhere. The bell rings and this one's a go. Matt immediately rushes in. Thez press, raining right hands. And the Grove Street representative looking to make a statement here tonight, but Flynn back on his feet, fires back, European uppercut, goes for another. Matt blocks. Responds with a right hand, and Flynn, using that strength advantage, shoves him down. Now snatches him up into that pendulum-style backbreaker. Goes for the kick. Matt out of the way. Gets to his feet. Side headlock and a quick rabbit punch right to the forehead. Now trying to attack the legs of the big man, dropping all that weight across that partially exposed knee. Jamming that foot into the mat. And now going to work on the arm. Needs to work on that right arm. Trying to take the Doombringer out of the equation. But instead, key locks the left. Tries to take away a little bit of that strength advantage. If you can't lift, the strength in the world means nothing. Flynn, though, back on his feet. Gut punch breaks the hold. Snapmares Matt down. Goes for the kick. Again, Matt back to his feet. This time goes for the reverse DDT. Flynn, dead weights, turns around, snaps off that vertical suplex. Runs right into a gut wrench suplex. Now it's Flynn's turn to just drop those heavy hands. Wrenching away on the neck. Quick cover. Not able to escape. Flynn pulls him back to his feet. Jawbreaker from Big Money. Flying clothesline takes Fergal off his feet. Quick shot to the spine. Lindo on the way up, sweeps the leg, now stomping away on Big Money. And right back to work on the neck. Stomp away at the knee, grabs a hold. Overhead release, gut wrench. A big special. Again, goes for that kick, unsuccessful. As Matt with the low angle belly to back suplex. Continuing to put the pressure on Flynn, goes for a cover. Flynn out at 1. Back elbow escape from Flynn as he makes it back to his feet. Now into the headbutts. That is not where Big Money wants to be. A third one levels him. Now setting it up. That's not what Matt's going to want to look at. Goes for the Doombringer. Gets blocked. Big Money with a right hand. Now going low. Beating up the body. There's the uppercut. And now it's Matt looking to turn around. Knockout right levels Flynn. Into the cover. Back press leg hooks. And Big Money, your victor here. It was falls count anywhere, but they never left the ring. It's like they didn't even need to. Matt got it done, proving he does not need stipulations. You see the headbutts. Flynn thought he had it. Steps to Doombringer. Matt would block, respond with right hand after right hand, and then the punches to the gut. Big uppercut. And Big Money stands tall here on Throwdown. The rivalry continues, but this time it is Big Money Matt who holds the victory. As we move on from the ultra-violent division to the Super Junior division. And typical Super Junior triple threat action as the Mexican playboy Cesar Gonzalez takes on Shane the Show Collins of the Movement. And everybody's favorite junior, Dylon Chase, the Mile High Kid, makes his season 4 return in this one. Will it be Gonzalez, Collins, or Chase who picks up the victory? We will find out next on Throwdown. Super Junior action on tap. We await the first entrant, and it is Shane the Show Collins. Shane Collins, as well as his tag team partner, have been pegged to be some of the next top stars here in high class wrestling, whether that be as a team or as singles competitors. They're one of those rare instances that can do it all. Collins looking to prove that here tonight in triple threat action. You know, I said Dylon Chase was everybody's favorite junior, excuse me. I may have spoke too soon. Because nobody, and I repeat, nobody gets a party jumping quite like the Mexican Playboy. Cesar Gonzalez now in the building, and the atmosphere has changed. You can't help but dance when you see this man. He's so happy. But at the same time, all that changes when the bell rings. This man can go. Cesar Gonzalez, close to celebrating his 10-year anniversary with High Class Wrestling. He came in with that class of 2009 alongside Blanco Guerrero. Fans all around the world still love Gonzalez. Still love Blanco for that matter too. And the third man in this match, making his season 4 return, the Mile High Kid, Dylon Chase. Chase shaved the beard down. Still growing that hair out though. Damn hippie. Chase 420 says, I'm just here to have fun. Triple threat Super Junior action on tap. Shane Collins, Cesar Gonzalez, Dylon Chase. Bell rings. This is a go. And Collins immediately with that big right boot. And you see Chase going for the drop kick. Or excuse me, Chase going for the forearm ducked. Collins would go for the drop kick. Out of the way, neckbreaker takes down Gonzalez, and then Chase takes Collins off his feet. To the right hand sidestep, Collins runs in, snaps off the Rana. Gonzalez there to get a quick boot before raining the right hands and a quick forearm. Now German suplex, quick bridge, trying to sneak a victory. Chase back in this thing, glancing blow with the forearm. Collins puts a stop to all that. Northern Lights, no bridge, and this is one time when Iceman will let it slide since the match just started. Another German suplex, this a release as Collins gets dropped on his head. Gonzalez now turns his attention to Chase. Quick neck breaker trying to snap the shoulder, but Chase overhead kick back on his feet, forearm levels him. Now eats a back elbow from the show, who responds with that leg lariat. Gonzalez rolls to the outside. And now Collins goes for that old faithful arm wrench monkey flip. Collins playing King of the Hill, the only man standing inside the ring at this moment. Both men pull themselves up on the outside, goes for the right hand. Chase able to block, makes his way back in. Gonzalez now making his way back in. Their eyes meet, and Collins takes advantage of the situation. Right hand to Chase, leg lariat to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, though, responds with that jawbreaker, creates the separation. Leg lariat of his own, now a lockup from Chase and Gonzalez. Cesar shoves him back, now pops up into a Rana of his own. Stomps in the lower back, now stomps to the outside of the elbow. Now has a hold of the right arm, and turn away if you're squeamish. Said it during the entrance. Gonzalez likes to have fun, but when that bell rings, that kid gets serious quick. Collins looking to stop his momentum, though. Using some strikes, now going for, thought he was going for a power slam instead. Turned midway, dropped Gonzalez throat first on that top rope. Goes for the knife edge chop, Gonzalez rolls through, runs right into a drop kick. Collins ready for whatever, but violates Wizard Rule. And Chase looking to make him pay, snaps off that Russian leg sweep and a boot right to the forehead. Drops the elbow to the inside of the kneecap. And another boot to the face. Gonzalez inside steps the right hand, throws Chase over the ropes. Goes for the forearm, but gets blocked. Chase responds with a forearm of his own. Now playing to the crowd a bit much. May come to regret that. But Gonzalez does the same thing. Right kick followed by a forearm. Now has a hold of the arm wringer. Eats a right. Another German. This one from Collins. Gonzalez lays down in the corner. Not a smart place to be in a match with men as quick as this, but a drop kick from Chase levels both men. And now it's Chase, the last man standing in the ring. Gonzalez back on the floor. Collins pulls himself up on the outside. Chase runs in, eats that Gamagiri. And whips him into the corner, follows it up with that driving knee strike to the breadbasket. Now trying to stomp a hole through the chest, but Chase grabs it, swings him out into a face plant. Gonzalez now picking his spot. Doesn't look like he's going to need to as Chase is on a roll, pair of clotheslines. Rolls through, boot to the side of the head. But before he could get up, Gonzalez snatches him, goes low. There's the Shining Wizard. Lariat takes Collins off his feet. Gonzalez looking to pick up the victory. That party crasher landed solid on the jaw. Now a drop kick to the back of the head. Chase doesn't know where he is. He's hooked up. Aztec suplex from Gonzalez. Gonzalez now hooks the leg down for the count. Count at 2. And Collins in there to break it up at 2.5. Fireman's carry takeover, puts Gonzalez down, goes for that right. Gonzalez able to dodge, responds with that super kick to the gut, runs in for the clothesline, gets flapjacked on the top. Now Collins looking to steal it, but Chase had time to recover, still in this thing, but barely. Chase now over the shoulder arm breaker, looking to get back on his feet, sends Collins off the ropes. Goes down, looked like he was thinking single leg. But Collins showing a little bit of that technical ability. Bars the arm, pulls him up, maintains wrist control, elbows the outside of the bicep. Now fall away powerbomb. Gonzalez though turns around, snaps off that leaping neck breaker. And right from Gonzalez. Runs in, gets caught with the arm drag. Collins back on his feet now. Looks like he was thinking jawbreaker. Gonzalez had another idea. Kicks out the knee, follows it up with a drop kick. Now Collins rolling to the outside as Gonzalez takes Chase away. Gonzalez thinking high risk. Chase doesn't know where he is right now. Leaping drop kick, but Chase sidestep may have been playing possum. Sets Gonzalez up on those ropes, couple of right hands, making a trifecta. Now shoots him side to side, but eats a knee right to the gut. And now it's Gonzalez trying to slow things down into the hammerlock. Chase fights back with that back elbow. And now it's Gonzalez caught, forearm to the spine, swings him out. That rolling cutter. Now has Chase hooked. Holds on after the vertical suplex into the belly to back. Beautiful combination from Collins there, who goes for the cover on Gonzalez. After that rolling cutter, and shading to show Collins in his first singles match, well, triple threat, his first non-tag team match in well over a year. And Shane Collins able to pick up the victory over some game opponents here tonight. Why the O, Supernova? So we take a look back at some of the highlights. There's the Aztec suplex after the party crasher. Right there, Gonzalez thought he had it with the clothesline, would get hung up on that top rope. And Collins, pitbull like going for every cover. Right here, swings out that cutter. But Shane Collins is the one standing tall. As we get set for our next match here. And the registered flex offenders pinned the tag team champions as we opened up season 4. They have a shot at the gold this Saturday at Ballroom Blitz. But tonight each team had to pick a man. And it will be Lance Walker, the Iceman himself, with Bake as his corner taking on Devin Lawrence, with Big Brent Samuels in his corner. Singles action to pick up a little bit of extra momentum on the way to that tag team title match. It's Iceman versus Lawrence next on Throwdown. And I know the chat is not showing up on your screen depending on your device of choice. But Fargo Flynn's in the chat running his mouth and he got knocked out. Just saying. Big Ferg says the only thing that matters is whiskey and wrestling and his big Irish balls. Iceman has never won on his birthday, and being that it is past midnight, I guess we can say it. Happy birthday, Iceman. He's old as hell. Don't even ask his age. As Bake leads the charge to the ring. Can Iceman snap the streak? It's a lot of L's on your birthday. Iceman looks ready. Bake giving him a little pep talk there. As Run PGH are in the building. Well, that's a good point. If you drink a little too much, you might get knocked out. Things happen. As the registered flex offenders now making their way down to the ring. Devin Lawrence up front. The big man Brent Samuels follows behind. And a great fact from Chip Stackworth. Iceman is 0-12 on his birthday, but 11-1 the day after his birthday. That is just crappy odds. Also crappy odds that they lost to some rookies in the first match of season 4. These two have had huge heads ever since, telling anybody who will listen that they pinned the tag team champions. Iceman Devin Lawrence, one-on-one before the championship match. And this one's a go. And immediately, T-bone suplex out of the Iceman, throwing Lawrence across the ring. Going for that boot. Lawrence catches, snaps off a dragon screw. That is indeed a lot of beef, as Iceman responds with a dragon screw of his own. And just in case you missed our season opener, Devin Lawrence, extremely powerful, but also very athletic and agile. Don't know how that's going to fare for him when Iceman drops all that weight across the arms. Apparently his right arm's still good as he clotheslined Iceman out of his boots. And there's Big Brent Samuels descending back in the ring. Nothing wrong with that. Did not punch him, did not kick him, no real hands laid. Lawrence pulls Iceman up to his feet. High elevation on that reverse DDT. No back up with Savon's backdrop. Lawrence smart, goes out, creates the separation, slides back in, right hand, looking to take advantage and sends Iceman into the corner hard. Catches him on the way out with that whipping neck breaker. Iceman though right back up, turns him around, grabs a hold of that side headlock, quick jab to the forehead. Somebody was watching the opening match. Lawrence, lifting knee. Takes Iceman off his feet. That was really hard to say. Iceman now whipped off the ropes. Lawrence going for the drop kick. Iceman sidesteps, stops his momentum. Now goes back right where he started this thing with that T-bone suplex. Intimately introducing Lawrence to that top turnbuckle. Now see, Flynn has a solid point. The ref did miss the pass interference call. There's a lot of that going on. Refs ain't shit. As Iceman locks in a dragon sleeper, now trying to make the rookie tap. They cheer him off from the outside, but Lawrence now knee lifts right to the forehead of Iceman. Falling arm breaker, trying to keep the kid on his toes. And the default GOAT in action right now, but gets caught with that back elbow. I would consider that a miscutter, and I'm pretty sure that Steve Taylor, wherever he may be, just got himself a dub. And Iceman just got himself a boot in the mush with that pump kick from Lawrence. Lawrence goes for the forearm. Iceman ducks. Low kick to the gut. Goes for that diving clothesline. Lawrence out of the way. Samuels distracts the ref in a chair shot to the back of the head of Iceman. Lawrence down for the cover, ref not looking. Damn, booing the holy hell out of the flex offenders. Lawrence now right hand, rocks Iceman. Sends him into the corner, follows it up with that big splash. Like Lawrence was thinking sliding clothesline. Got caught on the chair. That's what you get for cheating. Iceman rocked from that chair shot. Now being sent pillar to post. Ref down. Another big leaping stinger splash. Elbow drop connects with the chest of the Iceman. And we are indeed doing a late night show. Back to back. Blitz on at 11 to 12-ish. We're doing 12 to 1, and we're breaking all kinds of things tonight. Ref finally sees the chair. Gets it out of there, sends it on Bakeside. There's a drop kick from Lawrence that levels Iceman. Now stomping the outside of the elbow. Jaw jacking. Nothing worse than getting beat down and talked down to at the same time. Lawrence now buries the knee in the spine, pulls back on the chin lock. Iceman, though, not going to get him with that. Able to escape, makes it back to his feet, snaps off the German. Shades of his tag team partner there. Right hand from Iceman turns him around. And then waits for him to turn around into that pair of clotheslines. Ducks one off the ropes, flying clothesline. Iceman looking to get a second wind here. Looks to pull the kid up on the shoulders, but a reversal into a reverse DDT from Lawrence. Now has Iceman up. Look at the strength. This is a perfect combination, but Iceman rakes the eyes. German suplex with a bridge, but Samuels now distracting the referee yet again. Bake has indeed lost about 30 pounds, and Devin Lawrence may have lost his neck. Icebreaker cover. And Iceman walks out with the victory, regardless of the distractions, regardless of the chair shot. The legend stands tall. There's that shot right to the back of the head. And finally, after 12 years, Iceman snaps the streak. He is now 1-12 on his birthday. As we see right there, Lawrence would reverse the Lance Revolution, go for that military press, and right here, Iceman rakes the eyes into the German. Samuels would distract the ref. Iceman would then get to his feet, Icebreaker, and we're done here. Bake clapping it up on the outside, giving Iceman his moment. And Chip Stackworth says this may end up being a bad omen and is calling that Run PGH are going to lose those tag team championships. That would indeed be a bad omen. They weren't a team for years. They get back together. They win the titles at Smokeout. Definitely don't want to lose them on your first title defense. As we get set for our next matchup here. And Shane Wolf has been looking to run roughshod through the entire HCW roster. But standing in his way, another man making his Season 4 return. Black Excellence will be in the building. Does the former hybrid champion have what it takes to knock off the first ever Ultraviolet champion? Or will the much more aggressive Shane Wolf stand tall in this singles contest? We're going to find out as Black Excellence goes one-on-one with Shane Wolf next on Throwdown. And Iceman immediately ran to the back, grabbed his phone as soon as he heard Fergal was tweeting. Black Excellence has returned, and I swear that that robe may be more expensive than the last one. Black Excellence had a great run in his debut at Season 3. As I said, former hybrid champion. Great matches left and right after the rivalry with Showtime. Now looking to continue that momentum here into Season 4. We await the opponent. And Shane Wolf is here. Oh, the super duper fly robe. As I said as we were waiting for this thing to get rolling, Shane Wolf is your first ever ultra-violent champion. That should prove how tough you are as a man to begin with. But there is something about this aggressive new attitude since he came back. And I'm pretty sure he skinned an actual animal with his bare hands after killing it with said bare hands to make those boots and jacket. Because this man is completely different than the last time we saw him. Took a sabbatical towards the end of season 3 and in the off season. Spent time wrestling absolutely anywhere he could find. Spent a lot of time in Japan, a lot of time in Europe. And he is back home. Can he pick up the victory? It is Black Excellence versus Shane Wolf next. Shane Wolf thinking, how tough am I? That is a grown bear that I skinned and dyed to put on my boots. A clean break from these two. Wasn't expecting that. Wolf immediately goes low with the boot. Snaps off that neck breaker. Good stomp away. Black Excellence does not want Wolf to get rolling. They lock up again. Wolf go behind, holds on to the body lock. Up and down. Now continuing to apply that pressure. Black Excellence up, just a tossing away. Big knife edge chop in her right hand, puts him in a corner, goes for the gut punch. Black Excellence able to sidestep. Right there going belly to belly. Bell clap from Black Excellence. Clothesline puts Wolf in the corner. I thought nobody puts Baby in a corner. Black Excellence pulls him up by the throat. Snaps that big backbreaker. Holds on. Does it one more time. Wolf though uses that leg strength, shoves him back, now back on his feet. Pulling back on the chin lock. You know, I don't agree with Fergal Flynn often, but that statement is true. You can't talk about ultra violence without Big and Flynn. As you see right there, that modified DDT from Black Excellence spikes Shane Wolf. Now burying that knee right into the side of the head, giving Wolf a taste of his own medicine. Shoulder tackle. Wolf though ate those shots and immediately popped back up. He was thinking exploder suplex. Black Excellence not having it. Instead, Sling Blade takes him off his feet. Tanahashi takedown, if you will. Black Excellence showing out a bit here. Shane Wolf pulls himself up on the outside. First DDT takes Wolf off his feet. And a kick right to the chest, looking to keep him there. Pulls him in for that quick neck breaker. That is signature Black Excellence offense, but Wolf again pops right back to his feet, runs in the corner. Sit down, sir. Goes low with the kick. Wolf catches, pulls him up, powerbomb. Black Excellence gets the better of Shane Wolf every turn in this match. But at the same time, Wolf immediately back on his feet like nothing matters. Right hand puts Black Excellence on the floor. And now we're back in Shane Wolf territory. Wolf, though, looking like he doesn't want to risk disqualification. Instead, sends Black Excellence back in the ring. Stalks him. Big forearm rocks him. Open hand slap. Snap bears him down. Side headlock, looking to drain some of that strength. Keep Black Excellence grounded. Wolf now has him, sends him into the corner, follows it up with a lariat to the back of the neck. Falls down to the first cover. Black Excellence on the mat, able to kick out at one. Plays into the possum, now over the shoulder with that judo style toss. And again, Wolf just can't seem to get rolling.
Modified STO locked in, or excuse me, STF. This is why we don't do those night shows, people. Wolf able to escape, now back on his feet, runs right into the boot. Snaps off that cross-arm German. Wolf having a hell of a time here tonight. That punch from Black Excellence, snap jab, goes back low for the gut, goes for a jab again, instead eats a haymaker. And Shane Wolf runs into a forearm now, big knife edge chop, back elbow, the strike exchange continues. These two beating the hell out of each other on the outside. Brings him in, quick go behind, snap German, lands Black Excellence high on his neck. Black Excellence though right there waiting on him, flips him out, drops him with the knees to the spine. Down low with the boot, looking to take him out with that snapping DDT. Wolf down for the pin. A little bit of kick out at two, staying in this thing, but for how much longer? Black Excellence has Shane Wolf in his sights. Now up on the shoulder. Excellence driver, spikes Shane Wolf. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And Black Excellence in dominant fashion picks up the victory. And the Shane Wolf return continues to get spoiled. Black Excellence celebrates to a mixed reaction. Shane Wolf look like he, whoa, yeah, definitely busted open off the Excellence driver. You can see the disdain in his eyes as he walks to the back. As we move on to our main event of the evening. Champions versus Challengers Tag Team matchup. As the #1 contender to the World Championship Showtime teams with the #1 contender to the Hybrid Championship All Day Alex Davis, as they take on their respective champions, the Hybrid Champion Logan Neal and the High Class Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion Tim Heel. It is Champions versus Challengers Tag Team action. Main event next on Throwdown. I also just said the word champion like 50 times. As Iceman and Flynn continue to go back and forth in the chat. And it is main event time. Showtime, the first man out. And look, the pyro budget dead already. Showtime looking to reclaim that World Heavyweight Championship that he had a death grip on in the first 3 seasons. And his partner for the evening, all day, Alex Davis. Years ago, and every season, the experts say it's going to be his year. But he never has. He has vowed to make this his year. And there was something in his eyes when he told me. I think I believe it. Alex Davis has left the Super Junior division for bigger and better things. And now for the champions. That rebranded hybrid championship around the waist of the real deal Logan Neal. You want to talk about somebody's year? Logan Neal has been on an absolute roll. When you think hybrid championship, you think this man. Pretty sure the beard makes him at least 1.7% tougher than he was in season 3. Oh yeah, Neal's going to be very busy this weekend. A lot of big things going on. His tag team partner for the night, your World Heavyweight Champion, Tim Hill. That championship planted firmly around the waist, and he says he will not let it go. It took him a long time to get there. Scratched and clawed his way up through the ultra-violence division. Had a run at the hybrid title, was not able to gain. But he would earn that championship at the end of season 3. He would successfully defend that championship at Smokeout. And he is here today still, your world champion. Showtime and Alex Davis, Logan Neal and Tim Hill. The bell rings, this one's live, and we're starting off with Logan Neal and Showtime, and you want to talk about great matches. These two dominated as Neal immediately goes for a quick one. Floats over off the snap suplex. Up twists through. Hammerlocks the arm with the feet, pulls back on the opposite shoulder. And over escape, throws those hands, sidestep by Neal. Big knee. And Union Jack connects with the face. And Showtime gets leveled. The right hand before sending Showtime off the ropes. Showtime, though, able to block with that bump. Instead, gets booted, knife edge chopped in her right hand. Neal gonna try it one more time, opposite side. Again, shoulder bump. Neal's had enough of it, sends him in the corner. Sit your ass down from Showtime. Neal sent into the challenger's corner. his challenger for this weekend comes in. Butterfly DDT with the assist. And a slingshot into the wheelbarrow suplex. Very smart. Logan Neal kicks out the good knee. They're sending Alex Davis into the corner. Tag to the world champion. Oh, that's not where you want to be. Big swing there from Neal. And boom with the drop kick. Neal coming in hot. Buries that knee into the temple of Alex Davis. This is not what Alex Davis wanted just days before that championship opportunity. Big combination strikes from Neal. He responds with one right to the ham. He goes for another. This one caught. Alex Davis looking to keep a fresh man in his match. Sends him into the corner. Tags in Iceman. Or I said Iceman because he's in the chat. Excuse me. Tags in Showtime. And a double lung blower. This is why you shouldn't try to do commentary and read the chat at the same time. Mix up people's names. Neal sweeps the leg like the Cobra Kai Dojo on his way back up. His opponent for this Saturday. Now caught. And now with that same hammerlock, same combination that we saw Logan Neal use earlier. And again, Showtime able to escape it. He was sent back in the corner. And Showtime just flings himself into the corner. Standing corkscrew moonsault, shades of his Super Junior days. Clean uppercut there from Showtime. Goes for the right hand. Heel blocks, responds with a forearm. Beats that big boot out of the corner from Showtime. Heel, though, able to take a step back, but still caught with that snapping head scissors. Showtime now bouncing the champion's mat off the back. Back of the head off the mat. Man, get it together. Heel trying to get himself out of enemy territory. Showtime down to his side of the ring, but Showtime breaks. Trifecta of elbows in the gut. Does not want to get put in the champion's corner. Instead sends Heel into the challenger's corner. Another double team coming from these two former rivals, now tag team partners. They snap that combination again. Butterfly suplex, wheelbarrow, or butterfly DDT, wheelbarrow suplex. I really can't talk. Logan Neal brought back in, and we're right back where we started. Next, the knee goes for that flying uppercut. Nobody home. Davis then snaps off the Northern Lights. No bridge. Iceman acting up in the back right now. Alex Davis stomping on the digits. Trying to take that grip strength away. Can't suplex people if you can't grab a suplex. Now this time Neal sweeps the leg. And right into a Logan Neal special with that gut wrench. You see, he maintains control. Rolls through, pulls him up into a second. Rolls through yet again. Deadlift a third suplex. Logan Neal showing that strength and technical prowess here in this match. Goes right back to work on the arm. This time, it's Alex Davis who's able to roll through, back on his feet. Reversal from Logan Neal. Neal looks to send him pillar to post into the champion's corner. Davis though able to reverse, and we are going back where we started. No, reversal from Neal. This thing continues. Which man will get advantage here? Neal decides to go with that shoulder strike before the tag. Goes into that double shoulder block. And a wishbone from the champions. Wishbone from right hand block. Davis responds with a forearm. Now drops Heel face first on that steel knee brace. Goes for the kick. Heel back on his feet though. Davis into the champion's corner yet again. Able to fight his way out with that big boot. Clothesline levels heel. There's a second. Off the ropes, connects with that leg lariat. It looked like the back of the brace caught Tim. And heel bleeding off the forehead. Sidestep from Davis, responds with some shots to the back. Davis looking to keep this thing going, sends him into the corner. Body splash ducked by the world champion. Combination offense. Takes Showtime off the apron. Davis on the wrong side of town. Another quick tag from the champions. Davis whipped off the ropes. Up and down with that inverted atomic drop. Big boot combination. Neil into the cover. And that is all she wrote. That boot connected solidly with the face. And I'm pretty sure Alex Davis is out cold. So take a look back. Some of those double teams. There's the double lung blower, butterfly DDT, wheelbarrow suplex. Good work from the challengers, but the champions would take out right there as heel would boot Alex Davis's face off. Heel celebrates. Heel joins him opposite corner. The champion standing tall just days before Ballroom Blitz. And that is going to do it for us here on Throwdown. So for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena here tonight, for Alex Davis and Showtime, but more importantly for Logan Neal and Tim Heel, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. And we'll see you this Saturday for Ballroom Blitz.